Say there, today, Toobers, I got this kind of grim, frozen, kind of frostbitten black metal lick, okay? It's kind of got that marching feel to it, Toobers. Grim, atmospheric, you know, bunch of different genres of, you know, of black metal, mostly black metal, but not all just satanic, evil lyrics, you know, a lot of this, you know, a lot of those guys are just doing it, you know, for the act anyway, a lot of guys aren't. Then there's bands doing it, using it for, you know, for atmospheric effect and everything. But if you delve into it, bit of theory behind it and everything, and it actually sounds pretty cool, okay? So it's got this kind of droning, you know, it's kind of like a droning, marching, kind of doomish, you know, whatever you want to make of it. You can slow it down and make it completely different, sounding more depressive, okay? But to me, it's... it's happy as all hell, man. So, anyway, so you're probably thinking like, well, what kind of drum beat could possibly be behind that, okay? And I'll show you. It'll be something like this, you know? You know, something like that. Da, da, ba, da, 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 da. You get it, right? So that's the drum beat, and that's pretty much going to be going the whole time, Toobers, while you're holding down the fort with the tremolo, you know, the alternates. Back and forth, just alternate picking is all, that's what I used to call it my whole life. Just alternate picking. I guess alternate picking at a faster speed becomes tremolo picking or something. I don't know. Whatever. Because you can play it or as slow, as fast as you want, you know. Maybe the slower you play it, the more atmospheric, you know. But anyway, I think we were probably about that speed. I'll show you the chords, Toobers. Here we go. Okay? This is pretty black, okay? For Black Friday, nonetheless, okay? How do you like that one? Okay? Coincidence? Okay, so we got an E5 power chord here at the 7th fret. 7th fret of the 5th string. And then 9th fret of the 4th string. Okay? We're not going to have no low E open E's in this. Okay? That'll destroy the feel. So all it's going to be is one measure of the E. And then one measure of an E sharp 5 power chord. That's all it is. You're getting the pinky now at the 10th fret of the 4th string. You're just going from an E5 to an E sharp 5, Toobers. Okay, somebody might call it a E augmented chord. They'd probably be right, you know, E augmented, or a E sharp 5 power chord. So one measure each. Now we're going to do 4 chords in a row. And those 4 chords are going to take up one measure, like dun 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 dun. So these one measure each. And you can see those 4 chords take up one measure. So I'm going to show you those 4. Okay. So after the E5 power chord, we're going to go down. We're going to grab a D, it's a major dyad. We got our 2nd finger, 5th string, 5th fret, and index 4th string, 4th fret. it makes sense. In the key of E minor, you know, which the song really basically is, we got a D major in there. There's a little bit of theory behind this stuff. That's why it sounds cool, okay? People don't realize it, okay? So here's a D. Little D dyad. Hit that once. And then we got just a D power chord. 5th string, 5th fret, and 4th string, 7th fret. So far, Toobers. Remember that picking's going the whole time, even though you're changing these 4 chords. Okay? And you're going to bring that D one just down to a C. Okay? Turn this down a little bit. Okay, so we're at the we're at the 5th string now, 3rd fret, and the 4th string, 5th fret, to get that C power chord. Those are the first 3. Okay, now we need a C dyad, the C major dyad. So we got the 2nd finger, 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then the index, 4th string, 2nd fret. There it is. Okay. And then our final chord is going to be the B power chord. So those 4. And then what I do at the end, I make that B power chord into a B sharp 5 power chord. Okay, so here we go. Okay, as you can tell, I can't really play it slow too good, okay? So you'll see that too, like you speed it up a little and it just becomes, you know, okay, it's hard to show this stuff, okay? You see how much easier it is for me to play it up to speed, okay? So if I try to do this, yeah, I could do it, but, you know, I kind of interrupting myself because I'm impatient. But yeah, I guess you got to start off somewhere, so. I called it all off, you know, what needs to be done with this, okay? I think I called off all the spots, okay? So now, just like crank it out, you know? It'll really help you with your trem picking, okay? So this really is a kind of a grim, frostbitten, bleak, funeral dirge, depressive black metal lick, folks, okay? For Black Friday. But I don't really see it that way. I kind of see the theory behind it and how, you know, how awesome it really is. Okay? I'll try to, you know, crank out a couple here at the end, okay? Here we go. Okay, you see there, Toobers, near the end, I started getting a flow going. And near the ending of that was probably like the only real ones I would have accepted, you know, if I was recording it for real. Okay, because I started getting it, I started feeling it in my arm, I started feeling the, you know, the steady flow going without interruption. Okay, so work your way up to it, okay? Like I said, it's actually hard for me to play it slow, okay, which is not good, okay? So it's better to be able to play slow stuff, okay? So this grim Frostbitten lick, okay? Learn it, whatever, put some lyrics to it, okay? Say you co-wrote it with the endless Riffer from Riffs Unlimited, okay? For Black Friday. Adios, Toobers. Next time, maybe something different.